نيكولا باباجيورجيو για να πάρει τον λόγο. أرجو تسمحوا لي أن أقدم مجال معالي سفير بلاد مصر العربية أستاذ نيكولاوس باباجيورجيو ليرسل الكلمة الافتتاحية. شكرا.
Good evening to everyone. I'll say a couple of things in Greek and then I'll switch to English. Αισθάνομαι ιδιαίτερη χαρά και τιμή που σας υποδέχομαι σήμερα στην ελληνική κατοικία, με αφορμή μάλιστα τον εορτασμό της Παγκόσμιας ημέρας της ελληνικής γλώσσας, όπως έχει καθιερωθεί 9 Φεβρουαρίου ετησίως, η μέρα θανάτου του εθνικού μας ποιητή Διονυσίου Σολομού. Εγώ δεν θα πω πολλά για τη γλώσσα, θα μας τα πει σε λίγο ο κύριος Αμφιλόχιος Παπαθωμάς, ο καθηγητής αρχαίας λογοτεχνίας και παπυρολογίας του Πανεπιστημίου Αθηνών, ο οποίος ανταποκρίθηκε στην πρόσκλησή μας και τον έχουμε σήμερα εδώ με μεγάλη μας χαρά. Αυτό είναι το πρώτο κομμάτι. Το επόμενο κομμάτι, όπως βλέπετε στα φυλάδια που σας διανεμήθηκαν, έχει ποίηση, δεν αποτελεί έκπληξη, Καβάφη και μουσική, η ελληνική γλώσσα μέσα από τη μουσική. Η ελληνική γλώσσα και τα ιδιώματά της και η διάλεκτη της μέσα από τη μουσική. Στη μακρά πορεία της ελληνικής γλώσσας, επί 4 περίπου χιλιετίες, η οικουμένη είδε να γράφεται σε αυτήν ορισμένα από τα κορυφαία δείγματα του ανθρωπίνου πνεύματος. Ποίηση, δράμα, έπος, ύμνη κλπ. Και άλλα ο νουκέστην αριθμός. Παράλληλα με την εκπληκτική προσαρμοστικότητα και ανθεκτικότητα της ελληνικής γλώσσας, μπόρεσε να λειτουργήσει ως συνοητή γραμμή που συνδέει το παρελθόν με το σήμερα. Στην προσπάθειά μας να διατηρήσουμε και να προστατεύσουμε τη γλώσσα μας, είχαμε το ευτύχημα να έχουμε αρρωγό εκατομμύρια ανθρώπους σε όλο τον κόσμο, οι οποίοι αγάπησαν και διακονούν τη γλώσσα με το δικό τους τρόπο. Το ίδιο και στη χώρα αυτή που βρισκόμαστε, με τις έδρες ελληνικών σπουδών σε ορισμένα πανεπιστήμια. Σήμερα έχουμε τη χαρά να έχουμε εκπροσώπους από τα πανεπιστήμια Καΐρου, Άιν Σάμς και Αλάσχα. Σας ευχαριστώ θερμά που είστε εδώ. Επίσης έχουμε τη μεγάλη χαρά να έχουμε 8 φοιτητές από τα πανεπιστήμια αυτά, οι οποίοι θα διαβάσουν Καβάφη, και επιτρέψτε μου να καταθέσω την προσωπική μου συγκίνηση σε αυτό. Ευχαριστώ ιδιαιτέρως τα παιδιά, τους φοιτητές που ενεπλάκησαν σε αυτή την εκδήλωση, και εύχομαι να βρουν μιμητές. Ευχαριστώ στην προσπάθεια αυτή τον συντονιστή εκπαίδευσης, τον κύριο Κοκορέλη, ο οποίος με ζήλο από την πρώτη στιγμή αγκάλιασε την ιδέα και συνεργαστήκαμε εξαιρετικά για να φέρουμε εις πέρας την απόψινή βραδιά. Ως γνωστόν, μαθήματα ελληνικής γλώσσας προσφέρονται και στο Ελληνικό Πολιτιστικό Κέντρο Καΐρου, αλλά ακόμα και στο Υπουργείο Άμυνας, στο Ινστιτούτο Ξένων Γλωσσών του Αιγυπτιακού Υπουργείου Άμυνας. Δεν θα πω πολλά. Θα σταματήσω εδώ λέγοντας ότι η γλώσσα μας είναι η ψυχή μας. Είναι η πολύτιμη εκείνη η παρακαταθήκη, είναι η δωρεά, η πολύτιμη δωρεά, την οποία φέρουμε με ιστορική ευθύνη να τη διατηρήσουμε και να την περάσουμε, να την παραδώσουμε αλόβητη στις επόμενες γενιές. Σας ευχαριστώ πολύ. I was just saying that it has always been a great pleasure to welcome you to the Greek residence, and this time is on the occasion of the celebration of the International Greek Language Day, which is being celebrated on the 9th of February, which is the date of the death of our great national poet Dionysios Solomos, who wrote the Hymn to Liberty, which is our national anthem. I'm not going to delve into details about the Greek language. Professor Amphilokos Papathomos from the Athens University, who is a professor of ancient Greek literature and papyrology, will share with us his insights and perspectives about the Greek language. I would just say that through all this long trajectory of 4 millennia, the entire world saw specimens, the finest specimens of the human intellect, some of the finest specimens of the human intellect to be written in Greek language, be it epics or drama or philosophy or hymns, you name it. And one of the fundamental and main characteristics of the Greek language is its resilience and its adjustability. And for 4,000 years it's been spoken in various forms, impacting and being impacted by other languages, but always there. I was just saying that in our effort to preserve and protect our language, we have been blessed to having millions of people around the globe who love the Greek language and work for it. A finest example is the 3 universities. We have representatives here. There are more, but we have representatives of 3 Egyptian universities: Cairo, Al-Azhar, and Ain Shams, and I thank them wholeheartedly. We have Egyptian students of Greek language, 8 young men and women who will read poetry by the Alexandria-born Konstantin Kavafi, who's very well known. Dear professors, I encourage you to continue with this love and affection towards the Greek language. You are part of our effort to preserve and maintain and deliver to the next generations the Greek language. Let me also say that Greek courses are being delivered also at the Greek Cultural Center in Cairo, also in the Ministry of Defense, the Institute of Foreign Languages. For us Greeks, I guess for any nation, our language is an integral part of our identity, and even I would say existence. We feel this heavy responsibility to protect it and deliver it to the generations to come. Thank you very much. Έχω τη χαρά να προσκαλέσω στο βήμα τον καθηγητή κύριο Αμφιλόκιο Παπαθωμά.
Dear Ambassador of the Hellenic Republic, distinguished guests, I'm deeply honored and grateful for the invitation to speak on the occasion of the International Greek Language Day. It's a privilege to celebrate the rich linguistic and cultural heritage of Greek alongside esteemed guests. And I sincerely thank the Ambassador of the Hellenic Republic, Mr. Nikolaos Papageorgiou, for this opportunity. For the past few years, as already mentioned, February the 9th, the anniversary of the death of Dionysios Solomos, the poet who composed, as you already know, Greece's national anthem, has been officially recognized as International Greek Language Day. This celebration is a testament to the Greek language's profound cultural significance and its crucial role in shaping modern Western civilization. Greek, a member of the Indo-European language family, has been spoken continuously in the Eastern Mediterranean for at least 35 centuries. From the Mycenaean Linear B inscriptions and the Homeric epics to the contemporary era of digital communication, the Greek language has demonstrated remarkable resilience and adaptability. It's fascinating to explore the remarkable journey of the Greek language across time and space, from prehistoric times to classical antiquity and right up to the present day. This journey highlights its amazingly enduring influence and its vital role in the formation of culture and science throughout all these centuries. Greek is widely recognized as one of only 5 languages out of more than 6,000 officially spoken languages today who have maintained a continuous and uninterrupted written tradition since the 2nd millennium BC. The earliest known records of Greek, the linear B tablets, and you see one of them, date back to the period between the late 15th and the late 13th centuries BC, before our era. That is 1400s to 1200s BC, originating from the region corresponding to present-day central and southern Greece. These clay tablets are inscriptions primarily discovered in palatial centers like Knossos in Crete, Pylos and Mycenae in Peloponnese, and recording economic transactions, inventories, and resource management, and reveal a fully developed writing culture with specialized scribes. The extensive use of writing for financial and administrative purposes suggests that written and oral forms of Greek were in use before the earliest surviving written records. There are a number of theories about the time of the emergence of Greek, which probably coincides with the immigration of Indo-Europeans to the Balkan Peninsula during the early Bronze Age. According to this research hypothesis, the emergence of Greek must have taken place sometime between 3500 and 2000 BC. We don't know the exact date, but it must be somewhere in the 4th or 3rd millennium BC. The time when the Greeks arrived in what is now Greece as an immigrating Indo-European tribe could be defined as around the beginning of the 2nd millennium BC. The first Greeks encountered in their new homeland a culturally advanced indigenous population, later called Pelasgians, Pelasgian, by Greek authors. Their language has not survived to the historical period, and it is known to us only as a substrate in Greek. This includes loan words such as thalassa, sea, and Missos, island, as well as numerous place names such as Corinthos, Corinth, the city on the Peloponnese, Larissa, Parnassos, the Mount Parnassus, possibly Lycabettus, the hill in Athens, probably you know it, and many more. Already during the Mycenaean period, the Greek language seems to have been employed in the production of literature, particularly in the domain of oral epic poetry. By the late 2nd and in the first 3 centuries of the 1st millennium BC, a significant corpus of sophisticated epic material had emerged, reflecting a well-developed tradition of poetic composition. This oral tradition provided the foundation for the creation of the Homeric epics. The Iliad and the Odyssey, which, while written in earlier oral narratives, were ultimately codified in the 8th century BC into the written form that has been preserved to the present day. At the same time, still in the 8th century BC, the first written records of alphabetic Greek appear both within and beyond the area of present-day Greece. This slide shows a Greek inscription from this period, from the 8th century BC, found in Pithecusae, near Naples in Italy, in central western Italy. During the archaic and classical times, Greek was the medium of expression for great writers, philosophers, and scientists.